Giving you a leg into give a massive free plug. The dominant products, the household products, aren't they?
We have the best products, Keith.
I knew you'd take advantage of that.
We have the best. Yes, we have a tremendous dealership right through Victoria, right throughout Australia. And people work and have their own businesses and develop our product through that. We also have a great commercial range. In fact, this place looks very clean. I believe we clean here.
OK, I'm going to put a gag on you and let you, with me, enjoy the dominant Grand National Hurdle Race coming up very soon.
Thanks, Keith.
Thank you, Keith, and thank you to Bruce Raymond from Dominant. Well, shortly they'll be moving into the stalls for their marathon journey of 4,800 metres. Before they do, we can check the result of Sydney race number 4, where the numbers were 1, 5 and 14. Natural Wood, $4.45 officially, and $1.25. Dan's Band paid $1.95. Crowning Moments, $2.95. Quinella was $23.60, and the trifecta, $948.55. Well, as I said, 4,800 metres in front of them. They start at the 200-metre mark in the home straight. They run down to the judge here at Flemington and complete 2 circuits of this famous racecourse, and incorporated in the 4,800 metres, 18 hurdles. A great test of horseflesh, 14 of them about to line up. It's also a great test of commentators. Good luck to Dan Mielicki.
Thanks very much, Peter Donegan. It should be a spectacular sight. I love jumps racing. I'm sure we all do, Desmond.
Yeah, one of my great loves. There'll be a few hearts in their mouths as they see them jump the jumps here today. But, gee, it's a pretty good field. And as Terry Clifton said, top 4 pretty equal in the betting in the main ring. So it augurs well for a great race, and they're just going in now. I like Sir Agrafo.
Be magnificent. Great to see 14 horses going around a capacity field over 4,800 metres. Sir Agrafo, $2.65. He won the race 2 years ago. My Court Jewel, $3.05. Second last year. Sharp As, $2.15. Batto Bay, $1.80. Next lot at $5.40, Bar the Shouting, $5.65. Spend $1, $14.85. Irish Lover, $12.20. Purposefully, $28.95, one of the outsiders. Narako, $33.25. Still There, $61. Murrah, $39. Baron Cool, $122. And Prince Lindell, almost everybody's favourite, the 12-year-old, $28.70. Runners moving up. My Court Jewel is about to go into the gates. They have a run of about 150 metres. They jump the first hurdle, then go past the winning post, and they've still got 2 laps to go. Now, Spend $1, the last of them to come forward. They're all set for the Grand National Hurdle Race, 4,800 metres. Light flashes, they're racing. Sir Agrafo, as usual, missed the start, but only by about 2 lengths today. Narako, My Court Jewel, Purposefully, and Batto Bay, Sharp As, they're all hunted up to the first of 18. And look at Spend $1, sprint past them on the outside, and by the winning post, 2 to go. And Spend $1 goes to the lead. About 2.5 lengths in front. Purposefully got to second. My Court Jewel third, and then came Sharp As, followed by Batto Bay on the outside of Narako. Bar the Shouting's out 3 wide. Murrah the inside of Baron Cool, then Irish Lover. Sir Agrafo getting back today. Then came next lot, 1.5 lengths to Still There. And a length away last of all was Prince Lindell. They go to the first hurdle along the back towards the 1,800-metre point the first time round. And Spend $1's in front by about 5 or 6 lengths, and the pace is pretty fair for a 4,800-metre race. Purposefully second, 1.5 lengths away third with the Sharp As, the equal youngest horse in the race with Spend $1. They're running first and third. And now Sir Agrafo, with 70 kilos on his back, races up on the outside and now goes to third placing. It's his 4th Grand National for Sir Agrafo. He was 4th in 86. He won the race 2 years ago and finished 3rd last year. Sharp As is now 4th, about 4 lengths away, My Court Jewel. He finished 2nd in this race last year. Then Narako on the fence, 1.5 lengths away, Batto Bay, who cracks the ton today. It's his 100th start. Bar the Shouting, one of 2 New Zealanders in the race, going up 3 wide. He's one of 4 that will complete in the hurdle steeple double. About 4 lengths away, then Murrah, the only female in the race. The 9-year-old finished 4th in this race last year. 2.5 lengths away, Next Lot, a winner of 2 steeples and 3 hurdles in New Zealand. 1.5 lengths then is Still There. A 1/2 length away on its outside was Baron Cool. He's a maiden over the jumps, and so too is Irish Lover, just up in front of him. Irish Lover's had 4 starts over hurdles for no wins, but he's signed by Blarney Kiss, who produced Kenzine Kiwi, both Melbourne Cup winners. And look at old Prince Lyndall. He's 20 lengths away in last position. He's running in his 8th Grand National, his 5th Grand National hurdle. He finished 3rd in 82, 2nd in 86, 3rd in 87 and 7th last year. They run up towards the top of the straight. They've still got over a lap left to go. And Spend a Dollar leads by a length. Sir Agrafo, the top weight in second placing with 70 kilos, and the last horse to carry that weight and win was Hugh Dunder in 1947. A length and a half the Purposefully third. Then came Sharp As, somewhat of a bridesmaid this time in big races. Second in the Lachelle, Australian and Moonee Valley hurdles. And Sharp As is in 4th placing on the outside of Purposefully, and then Bar the Shouting. Bateau Bay's out 3 wide as they jump the first of 3 down the straight. Still a lap to go though. Then came My Court Jewelers, won 16 races on 15 different racetracks across Victoria and New South Wales. He's running 6th at the moment. 2 to Narako, followed by Murrah. 2 lengths away next lot, then Still There, followed by on the outside Irish Lover. 2 lengths to Baron Cool, and 8 lengths away Prince Lyndall, hard ridden. A lap to go in the Grand National Hurdle Race of 1989, and Spend a Dollar still in front. He leads by a length and a half. Second placing is taken by Sir Agrafo, trying to become the 8th horse in history to win 2 Grand National hurdles. He'll join Redley, Buzzy, Obi, Fiscum. By the way, Robert and Airmont, they've both won the Grand National hurdle twice. And Sir Agrafo's a half length behind Spend a Dollar. Purposefully third, the inside, a length and a half, the Sharp As. Bateau Bay's only 3 lengths off the lead with Nick Arnett. He won the race on Planinka in 85. A length away, My Court Jewel, and then came Bar the Shouting. 2 lengths away, Narako. 2 to next lot. Then came Irish Lover, followed by Still There, Murrah. 20 lengths away, Baron Cool, and 5 lengths away, Prince Lyndall, last of all. They go to the jump at the 1600. Spend a Dollar hasn't put a foot wrong and led by a length. Second is Sir Agrafo, breathing down his neck. Purposefully, he's under a lot of pressure. Bateau Bay starting to be ridden along. Then Sharp As on the rail, about 2 lengths away, Bar the Shouting. A length and a half away, My Court Jewel. 2 lengths away, Irish Lover has made up ground. Next lot under pressure. Then Narako, 5 lengths away, Still There, followed by Murrah. 20 lengths further back, the Prince Lyndall and Baron Cool might be pulled up. The leader, though, is Spend a Dollar. He's a length in front of Sir Agrafo, who keeps coming. A length away in 3rd placing, Purposefully. Then Sharp As, 3 lengths away, Bar the Shouting, getting the 5th. About 4 lengths to My Court Jewel, now starting to run on. Bateau Bay going backwards, 2 lengths to Irish Lover. Then Murrah, followed well back by Narako, Still There, Prince Lyndall and Baron Cool. They've got 1,000 metres to go in the Grand National Hurdle Race, and Spend a Dollar's a half length in front, but look at Sir Agrafo. He breathes down his neck in 2nd placing. A length and a half, the Sharp As starting to run on. Then 2 lengths to Purposefully, battling back in a long break, 50 metres away, My Court Jewel, and then came Bar the Shouting, but running up to the home turn, and everybody's favourite, Sir Agrafo's taken the lead. Will he become the 8th horse in history to win 2 Grand National? He's kicked away. It's Sir Agrafo, 4 lengths in front, coming to the home turn. Sharp As gets to 2nd. Spend a Dollar can't go on, he can't get the distance, but it's Sir Agrafo coming around the turn. 400 metres to go in the Grand National Hurdle Race. He's got 70 kilos on his back. He looks to have it won. Sir Agrafo at the second last, 5 in front. He gets over it clear, well clear. Sharp As second, then Spend a Dollar. Purposefully, Bar the Shouting, My Court Jewel. One to get over, we'll cross our fingers. Here's Sir Agrafo, he's home. 2 Grand National for this mighty racehorse from Ballarat. 70 kilos on his back. We'll call him a champion. He is today. It's Sir Agrafo's 2nd Grand National hurdle. What a racehorse. He wins 12 lengths. Sharp As has run 2nd. A photo finish for 3rd. And we'll give it to Purposefully. A nose to Bar the Shouting. Spend a Dollar, My Court Jewel. Next lot, Narako. Then Irish Lover, followed by Prince Lyndall, Still There, and Murrah. And I think Bateau Bay was pulled up. Bad luck for connections. Baron Cool was also pulled up. What a race and what a racehorse.
And what a call from that Mielicki. By Jove, that was fair dinkum a performance and a half, Danny. But getting back to Sir Agrafo, it was a great effort from the old timer, but gee whiz, he was never ever a loser. I don't care what anybody throws up. He was never ever a loser, but full credit to Graham Byatt. The horse was slowly away. He's paid $2.75 and $1. Sharp As second, 85 cents, and Purposefully $5.30, but a photo for third, incidentally. They've run 5:38, which is 18.5 seconds outside the record, but Graham Byatt, look, over at the jump at the 1600 metres from home, I'll bet his heart was in his mouth. I don't know if we could see it again on the replay, but he almost sold out at that one. But here, coming to the last, as is customary with Sir Agrafo, he can run about a bit, And he moved about just at this one a little bit, and then remembering that he ran off in the Adelaide Grand National when he had it won, here he is. I suppose, Graham, I told him at the track the other morning, be careful. And here he is going to the last, but he's out pretty wide.
As he gets over the last and has been hailed a winner, let's go down and talk to the winning trainer after the Grand National Hurdle Race with Keith Hillier.
Peter Bullock, a sensational performance by a sensational jumper.
He's a great horse.
Well, he must have brought lumps to you today to watch him clear the last, 70 kilos on his back, and really outclass a talented opposition.
Yes, I think he could be one of the best hurdle racers in the world. In '87, I was going to take him, and he got barred in Adelaide, and I brought him back, and he hurt himself, so I couldn't go. Over there, the races would suit him very well. He doesn't like barrier stalls very much. They don't have barriers.
Over where? Where are you talking about?
I was talking about England
Yes.
2 years ago, but you probably won't go now.
Why don't you give him another crack? He's only 9, and over there they race his older horses.
Yes. Well, we'll have to think about it, but he's done a marvellous job, and we'll have to think about his future.
His record over jumps has been just sensational, hasn't it?
Yes, that was his 30th start over hurdles. He's been in the money 28 times. He had his first race here in the Donegan on Grand National Steeple Day in '84, and if you count them by years, it's the 6th year. He's been a great campaigner.
He's never been more gallant than today?
No, I think it's wonderful today that he's done the job so easily.
And the response from the crowd when he cleared the last?
Yeah, well,
I guess it almost brought a tear to your eye, didn't it?
Certainly.
Well done, Peter. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to all concerned with Sir Agrafo. Now, it's a dead heat for third here in the dominant Grand National between numbers 6 and 9, bar the shouting and purposefully. So the numbers are 1, 3, and a dead heat between 6 and 9. Sir Agrafo, Graham Byatt the winner, and Graham Byatt doffing his cap to the crowd, sharp as, ridden by B. McDonald second. A dead heat for third between Bar the Shouting and Purposefully. A magnificent call by Dan Mielicki. A tremendous effort by this great horse, Sir Agrafo. A tremendous highlight. The dominant Grand National Hurdle. We'll take a break from Network 10's live and exclusive coverage.